With the skyline in front of us, a look at Citizens Bank Park here in Philadelphia. Tonight, the second of 4. Catfish Hunter, a right-hander from North Carolina, is the man on the mound. What's your take on him, EK?
Well, guys, you can see there, he's been very dependable all year long. He's making his 30th start here in this one.
Oh, and he lays one down here, and this is going to be a tough play. Throw will not be in time as a perfect bunt there nets him a base runner to lead off the inning. And hold on a minute now. It looks like we may see that last call challenged here. The call on the field was safe, but it was definitely a bang-bang play and tough for us to tell at full speed.
Yeah, Matt, definitely a close play right there as we're going to get another look at it right here. Boy, that's just so tough to tell for sure from that replay, and we're going to have to see what the word from the dugout is. Remember, the ruling on the field is safe.
Robin Yount will stand in, and as you can see the numbers away from home, he's been much better once he gets out on the road. Nobody out, runner on first. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Now a changeup locks him up as he looks at strike 3 called, 1 away. Eddie Matthews will stand in, hoping to make a late season push here toward moving to the top of the RBI leaderboard. Watches a fastball right there for strike 1. Goes the other way with it as this is in the air down the line in left. And Upton's got this one. 2 away now. And with a quick breather here, let's take a look at how the Phillies will set up on D. It's brought to us by Majestic. Any thoughts, Eric?
Well, guys, they've committed more errors than any team in the majors. They just don't look confident when the ball's hit to them. In fact, I call him sloppy. You're going to have to do a better job.
But he's safe at first as he gets back in time. And a strike to even the count. 1-1.
Yeah, I don't think you want to come in throwing a lot of high changeups.
Meanwhile here, the throw down to second is not in time, and it's a stolen base. Runner in scoring position at second with 2 down. Still 1-2 as he fouls it away. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. Where do you go from here?
I think he's set up for something.
And the second baseman is there to make the play, and that ends the inning. Matt Cain is on the mound for game 2. What do you have for us on him, EK?
Yeah, guys, in his last start, he won his 9th game of the season. So he's going for double digits here in this one.
Scorched to third. And a sliding effort there, but that ball had eyes, and the leadoff man's on base to start the inning.
Ah, the perils of being a third baseman. I remember it well. He's way out in front of this pitch and just hammers it towards the hole. And you can see by the reaction at third, the coaches are telling you, hey, get in front of that one. Yeah, right. You get in front of that one.
Now started to go down after it, and he couldn't hold back. It's strike 1. Chased a low ball there, and he's quickly down in the count 0-2.
Yeah, and in a good hitter's park like this one, it's going to be even more important than usual to keep that fastball down. That's right where he's got to be living.
And Upton won't chase that one. It's 1-2. And he lays off the fastball away, so it's 2-2 now.
And when he's down 0-2, he's smart enough to know guys are going to try and get him to chase. So now at 2-2, he's got himself back to a spot where he doesn't have to go after a pitcher's pitch.
And he's set down 1 away. Jackie Robinson will stride in now, and as you see there, he sits 9th in the National League in batting at the start of play.
Well, right now, he's in the prime of his career, so these are the years you'd really expect to see the best of what a guy's going to have to offer.
They'll force it up to second, and they do get the out there. Kyle Schwarber will stand in now. He homered in the ballgame last night.
Well, his last game was a breath of fresh air because he's been stinking it up lately. Under 200 over his last 10 games.
Hit on the ground down the first baseline. A runner on first with 2 away. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2.
And you kind of get the sense that he's not really messing around out there too much. There hasn't been a whole lot of setting guys up here in this inning. He's just trying to get himself back into that dugout as fast as he can.
Swung on in the dirt for the 3rd strike. The throw to first. Shin-Soo Choo will get his first opportunity here, and that average is certainly not where he wants it, down in the 220s to begin the ball game. Took a little off, and it's in for a called strike one. And now a curveball that bounces up to the plate. It's 1-1. Hit on the ground to short. Nunez comes up with it. Throw to first will be in time, and there's one gone here to start the second.
Batting sixth, catcher
Brian Woodward will stand in, and as you check out his righty-lefty splits, no surprise that he hits better against the southpaws than he does against right-handers. Good swing, just got to try and straighten that one out. Catfish steps into his windup. Here's the 1-1. Had him off stride that time, and it's 1-2.
Oh, man, what a perfect pitch right there in a perfect spot. And that's exactly how you have to attack a guy like this. He wasn't even close on that pitch.
batting seventh, third baseman number 7.
This is hit high and deep out to left. Looking up is Upton. Gone! It's a solo shot for Juan Uribe. 19th home run for him on the season, and the Pirates are staked to a 1-0 lead. Leonis Martin is in with 2 away now as he looks at a called strike one. Into the windup, here comes the 0-2 pitch. Strike 3 called, and the inning is over. Chris Bryant strides into the box now to lead off the home half of the second inning.
Chris Bryant.
And this one's nowhere close as that bounces to the plate for ball 1.
He just about went around. He was lucky to put on the brakes when he did.
Up top, it's 2-0.
2-0.
From the windup, the 2-0 pitch. In the dirt, it's 3-0 now.
Now that he's worked it to 3-0, he's got a couple of free pitches here to pick out one he really likes.
And he takes ball 4. Leadoff man's aboard here to begin the home half of the second. Steve Pearce gets his first shot here with a man on following the leadoff walk.
And you know, guys, we talk about it all the time. Leadoff walks are so dangerous, and we'll see if they can take advantage of this one.
A runner at first with no outs here. In front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. 2 strikes on him now. Not a bad pitch there with 2 strikes, but it misses 1-2.
And he's tracking that all the way across the plate, but that had too much sweep to it for him to think of swinging.
And that misses 2-2. A 2-2 count. Here's the pitch. That misses, and it's going to set up a big pitch now. 3-2. You have to figure that he's really going to need to keep the walks in check if he's going to have success here.
I was thinking the same thing. No free rides. You've got to make these guys earn it.
Good battle here. This will be the 7th pitch coming up. And he takes strike 3 called on the fastball. 1 gone. Alejandro De Aza will stride forward now, looking to keep that hit streak alive. Currently it's 6 games entering play. Chop foul at the plate, strike 1. That misses wide. 1 ball and 1 strike.
Yeah, and when that pitch starts off outside, it's much easier to get a better view of it and then just lay off.
Grounded back up the middle. Flip of his glove for 1. On to first as they get the double play to get him out of the inning. Down quickly go the Phillies. It remains. Nick Franklin steps in here to start out their half of the 3rd. Top of the order to follow. And that's in there for strike 1. Grounded up the first baseline. Pierce is there, and he'll take this to the bag. 3 unassisted for the first out.
Left fielder,
Starling Marte stands in. Lays off 1-0. In for a strike, it's 1-1.
This is the thing that's so impressive about this guy. He'll show you that good breaking ball, but then he'll run that fastball up the ladder at 92, 93.
And he lays off it to even the count 2-2.
A few groans from the faithful here. They wanted strike 3.
And they're working the outer half here, but that one's wide for ball 3. Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. And another foul ball. Bases are empty, 1 man out. And he can only battle for so long as he's finally set down here after an 8-pitch at-bat. Catfish looks in. Here's the first pitch. Robin Young will stand in for the second time now as he looks at a called strike. It's 0-1. And he falls behind 0-2. A little late on the fastball, but he's able to spoil that one off, and he'll get another chance. Looking to put him away. Here's the 0-2. Protecting on 0-2, so we'll do it again. 2 out, nobody on. Chop fouled over towards the coaching box. Just staying alive, putting together a really good at-bat here. Line to the right side, and a little self-preservation. Eduardo Nunez digs into the box in the bottom of inning number 3.
The shortstop, Eduardo Nunez.
Now a ball lifted high in the air towards shallow right center field. Chu is there to make the catch, and it's 1 pitch, 1 gone here in the bottom of the 3rd.
Batting 9th, catcher.
Striding into the box, Luis Carrasco. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. Martin is under it. Makes the play, and there are 2 gone now.
The right
Hunter Pence will stand in. He singled to lead off the home first.
It's great when he gets out there and get things going like he did. Really gets the rest of the team involved.
On to first, and can you believe it? A 3-pitch inning, and just like that, the side is... Eddie Matthews is ready here as we begin the top of the 4th.
And this is a guy that can make a big change in this game with 1 swing of the bat, because you know he has big-time power.
That's yanked into the stands, strike 1. Hunter's ready. Here he comes, 0-1. And a curveball, 79 miles an hour. It's in there, 0-2. Now a left-hander up and throwing in that Philly bullpen. Tried to throw the fastball by him, but it's high, 1-2. And he lays off a pitch outside as they draw even at 2-2.
He's hoping to just run that heater by him. So he's ramped up the velocity here the last 2 pitches.
Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. But this will land untouched. Well hit the other way, and it's into the gap. Around first, heading for second now. And a good at-bat on 3-2 as he finishes it with a leadoff double. So he's into scoring position here on that double that kicks off the 4th inning. And as we call on our team leaderboard, you can see his total, currently 4th best on this Pirate ball club.
Yeah, he's definitely one of their guys offensively. He does a nice job of finding gaps and getting into scoring position.
Did a good job to shorten up and protect the plate, and he'll have another shot at it here. A little bit off the outside. It's 1-2.
And even on 1-2 now, you've got to expand the strike zone a little up there. You can't go down looking here. You've got to put this ball in play.
Now a fastball taken outside here as it moves it to 2-2 now. Neither guy willing to give in, and the at-bat will continue. Good swing on a tough pitch, and he'll stick around to see another one. Locked in a good battle. Here comes another one. Pulled toward right center field. Deaza on the move. He makes the catch, and the runner from second will tag and head for third. And he'll make it up to third safely here with one away. Shin-Soo Choo will stand in, looking to make this a 2-0 game if he can perhaps get a ball airborne. 1 run on 3 hits, and no errors so far for the Pirates. Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Upton moves over. And the play is made, but this should be good enough for an RBI as the runner from third tags up. And it's a sac fly and an RBI. It's now a 2-0 game.
Number 5, Brian Woodward.
Brian Woodward is at the plate here as he quickly finds himself down a strike. It's 0-1 down the third baseline. Lays off that time, and it's 1-2.
Pretty good discipline right there with 2 strikes. That's a tough sweeping slider, difficult to lay off, but he did it.
Got him swinging, and that will end the inning. Leading off the inning, Justin Upton, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up.
And in a pretty close game so far, they'd love to see this guy get on base so they can get a rally started to get back in this thing.
And he's retired here, 1 away. Jackie Robinson steps in for his second at-bat. A fielder's choice his first time around. Couldn't quite hold back that time as the changeup fooled him for strike 1. To short. Throw to first will get him. Already 2 away here in the home 4th. Kyle Schwarber will stand in now with 2 away, trying to avoid another 1-2-3 inning.
Yeah, this has been total domination these past few innings. They haven't been able to mount any kind of threat whatsoever.
Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball 1.
Oh.
2-0.
And this is what you got to do up there, Steve. You got to wait him out.
Yeah, and if you can lay off the off-speed stuff, that's when you're going to get your fastball to hit.
Liner toward right center. Chu is under it, and he makes the catch for out number 1. Uribe heads for the box to start off the 5th in this one.
Third baseman, number 7.
And he gets ahead here with the fastball. Strike 1. And Uribe can't make contact that time. 2 strikes now.
It was kind of a delayed swing right there. He looked like he had to wait to see if it was going to be anywhere close, and now he's in a big hole.
Now a sharply hit ball back up the middle, but this is yanked down out there at shortstop for the first out.
Center fielder, number 12.
Catfish has the sign. Here comes the first pitch. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Hard liner toward short, but right at the shortstop for the second out.
Now batting, second baseman.
Into the box now, Nick Franklin. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. And he starts him out with a strike on the outer half. A little quick on that swing, and he finds himself behind 0-2. Smoke the other way, high and deep to left. Upton going back at the track. Gone! A solo shot here to left, and the lead for the Pirates is now 3-0. Starling Marte is at the plate now, and he takes a cold strike. That's in there, and he's deep in the hole now. 0-2. That's popped up out towards short right field. Robinson onto the grass. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. Chris Bryant will stand in to start things out here in the home half of the 5th. And you get the sense, Steve, that this crowd's been pretty well taken out of the ballgame to this point.
Yeah, they pretty much had to sit on their hands all afternoon. Not a lot to get excited about so far. And I think that's a credit to that man out there on the mound. He's cut right through this lineup for the first 4 innings.
Chopped weakly to the left. And the throw by Gout is in time, and that's the first out.
Now batting, first baseman
Steve Pearce in now. He went down looking at his first trip to the plate.
Yeah, and hopefully he got that out of his system. They really need him to come through right here.
In tight with the curveball, backed up on him a little there, and it's ball 1.
Yeah, trying to go front door with that breaking ball started it a little too far inside, though.
And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0. Chop foul right at home plate. It's strike one. Set to deliver on 2-1. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Martin has a play. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are two away. So bases are empty here with two gone, and here now to hit the speedy center fielder Alejandro De Aza. And this is popped high in the air back behind short. Yount is there for it. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. 3 up, 3 down for Philadelphia. Still down 3-0. Robin Yount makes his way to the box to lead us off in the 6th inning. Aaron Loup will come on now to make his 30th appearance of the year so far. Robin Yount is at the plate as he watches ball one. Ready with the 1-0 pitch. Lifted high in the air and deep out to left field. Upton going back on it. He tracks it down. A nice running play, and there's one away. Eddie Matthews steps in here. He'll look to keep it going after hitting a double and scoring a run last time up. Drops in a strike to start the at-bat. 0-1. That's taken. Now it's 0-2. Grounded to third. Over to the first baseman, Pierce, and there are two gone now.
First baseman number 25.
Kendrys Morales will dig in now. He's lined out and flied out in 2 trips. Trying to work that slider to the outer half, but it misses 1-0. A high strike there, and it's 1-1.
And when he's got that slider working the way he wants it, it can be such a weapon for him.
Again, he sends it out of play. 3 runs, 4 hits, and no errors so far for the Pirates. Smoke toward third. Bryant is up with it. On to Pierce at first, and the inning is over. 1, 2, 3 go the Pirates, but they're on top by a count of 3-0. Eduardo Nunez will come in now to start things out here in their half of the 6th as they look for a reversal of fortunes here. The first 5 innings have not been particularly kind to them.
Yeah, I think that's putting it mildly. Just 1 hit in these first 5 innings. They're going to need to do a better job of finding good pitches to hit. But that fella on the mound has not made it easy on him, and that's for sure.
Kane gets the sign, ready with the 1-1 pitch. And a half swing here, but he pretty clearly went around, and it's 1-2 now. Hit out towards second. And taken in out there for the first out.
Now batting,
Luis Carrasco is at the plate now. Flied out at his first at-bat. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Lifted in the air out towards left center. Marte is under it. He's got it, and there are 2 down now.
the right fielder,
Hunter Pence will dig in here. 1 for 2. He's singled and grounded out so far.
Yeah, putting the ball in play, sometimes that's half the battle.
Behind on that one, now behind in the count, 0-1. 0-1 pitch on its way. Fly ball to straightaway left. Marte shading to his right. And the inning is over. Phillies down in order. They trail in this one. Shin-Soo Choo will stand in here to start the 7th in a game that's been sailing along to this point. And he takes a pitch that's ruled a strike at the knees. Pretty liberal strike zone there. It's 0-1. Ground ball right side. Pierce has it, and he'll take this to the bag of 3 unassisted for the first out.
The catcher,
Brian Woodward ready to take another shot. Went down on strikes his last time up. And that misses inside 1-0. A swinging bunt to the mound. Over to the first baseman, Pierce, and there are 2 gone now. Juan Uribe will stand in here hoping to duplicate what he did back in the second inning as we flash you back to take another look at his solo home run that helped get this offense rolling. And that finds the target. 0-2 now. Really a good job so far by this guy out of the bullpen.
Yeah, he's come in and really put his stamp on this game.
See you later. Over the wall, a home run.
Center fielder number 12.
It's a solo shot for Juan Uribe. His second of the game as the Pirates have opened it up now 4-0. Out in front of that one, but he stays alive and will do it again on 0-2. Can't quite get around in time to keep it fair, and it remains 0-2. Swing and a miss. Blew the fastball right by him, and the inning is over.
Ladies and gentlemen.
Couple of righties starting to loosen now in the bullpen.
Leading off for the Phillies.
Kane's ready. First pitch on the way. Justin Upton stands in for the third time now as he takes a look at a ball. It's 1-0. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. That evens it up 1-1. Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. And this is going to wind up a foul ball. Swing and a miss as it's dropped behind the plate. Woodward finds it, but the throw is late, and he's aboard after the strikeout. Jackie Robinson will stand in, and he, like so many others, hitless in the ballgame so far.
Well, we've been talking about it a lot, but this offense is just getting shut down right now. And we've seen some really fantastic pitching in this one.
Martin able to take it in for the first out.
Now batting, but designated
Kyle Schwarber will dig in now. He struck out and lined out in his first two at-bats. Alex Rodriguez will be summoned off the bench here as he'll pinch hit with a runner at first and one gone in the inning.
Yeah, he hit that ball pretty hard on the line out. He just couldn't get it to fall for him.
Grounded to third. This could be two. Uribe's got it. One there. On to first. It's a double play as they're. Nick Franklin will stand in yet again as we flash you back to the middle innings. This was a turning point here. A solo home run that was really one of the key at-bats of the ballgame to this point. And this catches the zone as well. It's 0-2 now. Swing and a miss on the fastball, and that's the first out. Into the box, Starling Marte. He flew out in his last at-bat. And this pitch is right down the middle, strike one. Hit hard on the ground to third, and just past his outstretched glove into left, a base hit.
up next for Pittsburgh.
Robin Yount will stand in. He flew out his last time up. Hit hard up the middle, and that's into the outfield for a one-out base hit. And he is in there. Eddie Matthews will step in. A ground-out victim his last time. Pitches a cold strike. The throw. And no throw, as it turns out, as he takes second with ease. Now the 0-1. And that's up in the zone a bit, but a called strike. 0-2.
And now this is where you can be just a little bit more selective as a pitcher. You're looking for the strikeout. You certainly don't have to throw a strike in either of the next two pitches. So you got to see if you can get him to chase.
Ready with the 0-2. High in the air and drifting out to shallow center. Piazza has it, and I'd be surprised if they send the runner. A block at the plate, and he's out trying to score. It's a double play, and the inning is over. Chris Bryant digs in to lead off the bottom of the 8th inning.
And so far in this one, they're still getting shut out. So this leadoff at bat could be huge if he can just get on base, because they've been held in check all game.
Right back at it now is Kane as he gets ahead of his leadoff man here, 0-1. And here's a foul tip into the catcher's glove, moves it to 0-2 now.
And it looks like the scouting report says work this guy away, and it's been paying off.
And whoever put together that scouting report did a real nice job, because This whole team hasn't done much offensively at all.
First baseman.
Steve Pearce will stand in now. He's struck out and flied out, 0 for 2 thus far. Shot to third. And, oh, he can't knock this one down as it zips right by him into left.
Yeah, and guys, there's a look at his line through the first few innings. Pretty dominant so far. Just the second hit he's allowed tonight, and the first one didn't wind up hurting him at all. So we'll see if he can get out of this inning as well.
Grounded to short. Scooped up. There's one. Relay to first in time, and just like that, the side is retired. Back in the city of brotherly love with Major League Baseball on the show. Kendrys Morales will stand in now, hoping to get on track as they've been able to neutralize his power out of the cleanup spot. 0 for 3 thus far.
Well, guys, it just hasn't been his day. You know, sometimes cleanup hitters are sort of all-or-nothing type hitters. But, hey, he's still got a chance to make an impact on this game right now.
Shin-Soo Choo will stand in here. He's 0 for 2 with a sacrifice to this point. Now a swing and a miss. Took something off that one, and it's strike one. And here's a ball hit in the air. Bryant has a tough play, but he ranges back to put it away for the first out. Brian Woodward stands into the box. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. And a high strike there, 0-1. Bryant's got it. The second for 1. Back to first, and a great stretch there may be the difference. It's a double play, and the inning is over. Eduardo Nunez will try it again. 0 for 2 with a fly out and a ground ball thus far.
Well, guys, if you split the difference between the fly ball and the grounder he's put in play, he's got a nice line drive. So maybe we'll witness that right here.
Kane into the windup. 0-1 pitch on its way. Tap foul at home plate. That fastball straightens him up a bit. 1-2 now. The 1-2 offering looked like a slider that time, but it's 2-2.
And the hope was that he would have chased one of those pitches, but now on 2-2, I don't think you fool around anymore.
Hit to third. And a rather easy first out.
The catcher, number 55.
Luis Carrasco will stand in, needing to do something here to get on base as they're down to their final 2 outs.
Yeah, and you just can't worry about the score right here. You just got to be able to string together a couple of base runners and take it one pitch at a time, one runner at a time.
Here's a fastball that's wrapped out to left center, and this is going to get down for a base hit. Hunter Pence will stand in. He flew out his last time up. He's set. Here it comes. And a feeble swing that time. It's 0-1.
He's now thrown a first pitch strike to about 80% of the batters he's faced, and that is just pounding the strike zone. He's pitching so well, and this game's getting late.
And no offer that time from Pence as it evens the count at 1-1. Has a look, now the pitch. Ground ball left side. Uribe has it to second for 1. On to first, and he rolls a double play ball to end it here as this ball game is over. Time for one final check of the line score as you see the key.